Catholic Health Services made news recently when it argued in court that a fetus is not a person. That idea is in direct opposition to what the Catholic Church has professed and always defended. As anyone who is pro-choice will tell you, Catholics believe that life begins at conception. The malpractice case began after the death of 7 months pregnant Laurie Stodgehill. Laurie was carrying twins when stricken with a heart attack while in the care of a Catholic Health Services run hospital, where she later died. The hospital refused to do an emergency caesarean section that could have saved the lives of the twins she was carrying. This prompted Jerry Stodgehill and his 9-year-old daughter to file a wrongful death lawsuit back in 2006. The Colorado courts then ruled in favor of Catholic Health Services. After Denver, Colorado courts agreed with hospital lawyers that a fetus is not a person, more than a few eyebrows were raised, some of them attached to the Denver area bishops. The 3 most prominent, Archbishop Samuel Aquila, along with Bishops Sheridan from Colorado Springs and Isern of Pueblo, have opened a full investigation. They plan to review all of the Catholic Health Services practices and policies. Mr. Stodgehill found it hard to believe that they are only now learning the details of the case. Apparently the bishops just heard about this. I find it surprising, he said. The attorneys for CHI argued that the Colorado law is applicable in the case, and the courts agreed that a fetus is not legally a person. After learning about the case, the 3 bishops released a statement seemingly contradicting what their own hospital lawyers argued. In part, it read, "From the moment of conception, human beings are endowed with dignity and with fundamental rights, the most foundational of which is life. No Catholic institution may legitimately work to undermine fundamental human dignity." Professor of Theology at Aquinas College in Tennessee remarked that there is certainly room for scandal since the Church is arguing elsewhere that this loophole is not in conformity with the natural moral law, and therefore, according to Catholic teaching, invalid as law. CHI filed a countersuit for $118,000 against Jerry Stodgehill and threatened to garnish his wages. Mr. Stodgehill has filed an appeal and has gone bankrupt over the legal costs of the countersuit. French courts have ruled that Twitter must release account information of a user who posted anti-Semitic tweets last fall. A group of Jewish students filed a case against Twitter over specific hate speech that was posted on the social networking site. The court ruled that Twitter must release whatever data and information it has concerning the author of those racist tweets. Twitter must also make it easier for users in France to file illicit content reports, according to French court orders. Twitter is a US-based company and is under no obligation to comply, but the company has cooperated with various governments in the past. Last October, the German government had ordered Twitter to close the account of an extreme right-wing group over hate speech violations, and the American company complied. Student Union President Jonathan Hayun called the ruling a historic decision. It reminds the victims of racism and anti-Semitism that they're not alone, and that the French law defends them must apply everywhere. There should be no exception for Twitter. So far, Twitter has removed the offending tweets, but has not blocked the account.